Sweat.
Magonjwa. Kumbuka mlango wa bathroom. Kumbuka mlango wa bathroom magonjwa. Ndio tuseme zaidi. Unafungua? Ndio amepima hivi basi.
Nani? Ndio afanya.
Ndio amepima hivi. Ndio msikizani.
Nilikuwa nakwambia mbona nikusaidia? No. Nikusaidia? No. No.
Ndio ndio kaeka mwenyewe.
Mimi uko sawa?
nichukue kidogo. Wacha nichukue tu kidogo. Kwa hiyo pesa yako wacha nichukue tu kidogo. Hizo ziko kidogo bana. Hii yako. Alafu ya mama. Sasa naweka nitatumia tu. Nini inafanyika kazi? Ndio mtana nakaanga hivyo kwa. Ndio. Hey, Brian Nkuje. Brian, ati Nkuje. Nini, what is it? These are biscuits. The small tiny biscuits. The small tiny biscuits. Kuja. Unataka? Subscribe hapo kwanza. Subscribe, like the like. Say home. Why you pack them? There are snacks for this baby. There are snacks for this baby girl. No, mama. These are snacks for baby girl. That's why I'm packing them. So on Monday you give her one pack. You skip on Tuesday, you give her on Wednesday. You skip Thursday, you give her Saturday. Not every day. So this will last for almost 2 months.
And I'm almost going to grade 2.
Yeah. Yes, Brian, subscribe. Zilvina, subscribe. We are done. You guys can relax. Okay, let's go and bring the bonbon. The time this can bring the bonbon. Two months. Put here. We also have this. So let's take this and put in that polythene bag. Natakataka hapo kwa jikoni. Umeiona? Uingize ndani. Chukua hizo. Hizi tutaweka. Mama tutakaa mtoto alafu turudishe. Hii ni mzuri, hii ni pati. Hizi nitatumia. Itamwagika na huyu mtoto.
Wamemaliza na wakatuachia bili. Imaji wameenda wakachukua vitu wakatuachia bili. Huo ndio beba na nini. The amount of bills were huge. Then the look at the amount of
Let's come with scissors. 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 So guys, we are done with this. We are done with this one. Mama, and I'm so sleepy, and you?
Yeah, me too.
You're sleepy?
Yeah.
We'll sleep here with you. Tomorrow I will go to town mapema. Nenda niangalie nini. Niko karibu kurudi job na sina stocking na hiyo nguo venye maana. Nianza on a high note. Babe. Nini? You don't know umetoa hii hapa. Ndio angalie mbaki ngapi. Umebaki ngapi hapa? Nasema ndio angalie hapa. Vitu si wamereduce. What is happening? Wamereduce hizi bond. Ziko ngapi? Ziko 36 times. I'm feeling hot. Hopefully, Mini. We'll start buying from the duka. Then you'll start trying. Me, I won't. Nakwanga ndogo. You plan. Hai, wamereduce kitu hadi box imekuwa ndogo. Look at this people. Vitu wamereduce wamereduce hata nini ndani ni ndogo. Ilikuwanga kubwa. Nasema ilikuwanga kubwa. Sasa ni ndogo. ilikuanga kubwa kubwa, sasa ni ndogo.
Juma ikiwa
Hapana, nimeridhia zimekuwa kukonda. They are big.
kama chocolate tu.
No, but zimeredusiwa. Ongejaza ingejaa.
Hiyo tu.
Kande. Hizi na nitatafuta nini container kuweka ndani. Shika. And this one's now.
Kama itakuwa mzito.
Weka tu hapo kwa hiyo mlango iko hapo. Weka tu hapo kwa mlango hapo. Hata sitaki socks sasa. Nasikia joto. Where's the nail cutter, you guys?
I don't know.
You don't know how. Kwani nail cutter imepotea? Nail cutter mbili mpya.
Ile ya kala blue.
Mbona nataka bandi yangu ya joho? Sina shangaa nini kwa wapi nail cutter.
Ajili hata nikuambie Mili, huyo demo huyo ako tempted. Information. Ataambia hiyo nyumba yenu ni poa.
Acha kufanya nisaidia kama hakuna hapo sijui sasa. I don't know.
Yeah, by the way, it's right.
Baby iko hapa.
Yes, sir.
Iko hapa. Iko hapa.
Hii yangu ya joho, kuna ingine. I bought them too. Hii ni hii. Yeah. Ile ingine nitafuta. Sitashare na nyinyi. Sitashare na nyinyi nikataa. Mwezi take care of your things. Alafu rudisha hizo vitu natoa. Oh, Pietman. Hi, Pietman. Muskan, hello, hello, hello. Pietman, which country is that? Which country is that, Vietnam? Muskan, hello. Urudishe poa. Weka moja moja hata kufinya tu vitu. Pietman, why now?
Yangu ziko short. Kwanza hapa ndo ni long.
I am fine, Muskan. I'm fine. Hello, baby. Last somebody saying hello here.
Oh, hi.
I'm fine, Muskan. Bring. I hope it's not cartoon.
It's Laura. Ni gani?
Actually, let me just say, this is my former brother-in-law. I was married to his sister. Yes. I think it's just that sometimes two good people just didn't work out. Yeah, quite bad. There was no violence in your marriage. And quite cheating, there was no infidelity. I know, right? No, my good heart. Yes, sir. I call violence. There was no violence. I call cheating. Yeah. So, to be honest, this other reason that you want to give the world and tell the world this other thing here. What I'm to say, I'm not married, but it does not mean I am single. Oh, so he got some answer. Okay, so he's someone. Yes. I've received some crazy photos on Facebook. Really? Yeah. But yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, we are good people, we are crazy people.
What is Simon says means?
Ukusikia akisema alitumiwa picha kutokana. Alitumia picha.
Have you gotten someone who's been bold kabisa kukufuata na kukwambia ni hivi na hivi na ningependa hivi na hivi na
Yeah.
a woman who's just bold.
Yeah. Wanaume. Yeah. A woman wants to be disrespected in the bed. You understand? Yes. That you come and hold your man, kiss and then throw in the bed.
Yes. Disrespected in the bed.
Yeah. Say today is me and you.
Yes.
I'm the king of Zamunda. We have a level of passion that has got in here where you get you're married to somebody and she's a lesbian. You're married to somebody and is gay. Walk out.
You're married to someone and is gay.
Yeah.
Hey, Nairobi ni mbaya.
Unakatia bwana wako anakukatia na anakatwa na mwana mwingine na ndevu na bwana ndevu.
Mami ni nini? Hizo ni nini mami? Hata mimi nitakuwa na hasira na
How you doing, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? Thank you so much for choosing AMTV once again.
It's taking long
Your
names.
fastest growing podcast in the 254 right now. Inakuwa tamu tena sana. Seeing you here, inanipatia raha sana. Alafu nikucheki pale una subscribe katika YouTube channel. Alafu una press ile notification button ndio tukiingia huko nayo. Sisi tuna post ya tubeberezi funda kwa mteremko inapigwa inashuka inalala. Tena kwa
Huko ndo nitakuwa napaka.
Now, leo ndo ile siku I'm hosting a brother, hosting a pastor, hosting a friend. Tuko katika group moja pale kwenye WhatsApp. Yani I'm hosting mtu nimemjua kwa miaka mingi kweli. Mtu pamba nyepesi. Mtu pamba nyepesi. Kuna siku nilikwenda katika shop fulani Nairobi. I was just passing by nikaona sijamwambia story by the way. Nikaona kuna viatu vikali. Kaingia ndani ile shop. Nikauliza hivi viatu ni pesa ngapi? kanaenda hivi viatu pea moja ni 48,000. Hey! It's a lower 48 a lower. And hizi ni 48,000.
Imagine hapa ni baridi.
Kuja hapa kushoto.
Mom, imagine hapa ni baridi.
Acha kurudi ametoka hapa sasa hivi kununua shati suti na kununua vitu kadhaa. Nikasema ni sawa. Robert Brother ametoka hapo amebai vitu kadhaa wa kadha. Nikasema ni sawa. Kuna maduka yetu sisi na kuna maduka ya waungwana. Na nikatoka nikaenda zake. Welcome to the studio, my brother. Thank you. Welcome so much ndani ya AMTV. Robert Buran.
Thank you very much for having me. Thank you so much. It's an honor to be here.
Suti kama suti.
On point kama siku za Burande.
On point.
Calligraph alisema.
On point kama suti za Burande. On point kama suti za Burande.
Asante. Thank you so much, my brother.
Unabai wapi suti zako bro?
Hapa pale, hapa na pale. I'm very careful what I wear. I don't wear something that just looks good. It must feel good.
Ndio nilikuwa nimenywa fulani nikashindwa kabisa kununua. Nikaambiwa ulitoka hapo na umenunua suti, viatu, tai, nini, shati, umetoka na unaenda wakati na hiyo basi lazima ni spend kama 200 na
You must look good and you must feel good.
bro, how much do you spend on clothes?
Not much actually. Don't honestly. Because
The most expensive suit umenunua ni pesa ngapi?
maybe let's say the most expensive suit I have worn, not necessarily bought.
Okay.
I didn't buy this one. Somebody called me and they had brought in a new consignment and they said they want me to bless their business. And I prayed for their business. And they said, because you are a fashion icon,
Yeah.
I would like to give you the top of the range suit. And I didn't buy it. Let me make that clear.
Okay.
And najua watu wanangoja kusema I didn't buy it. Yes. That suit was worth $500,000.
Hapo hivi.
Yeah. I didn't buy it. But it's a suit that if you wear, you go to bed with it, roll over the whole night, you get up, it's still straight.
Hey.
Lakini si kununua.
Ukununua you are blessed.
Yes.
Kiatu
Pesa
most
ni-
expensive. Ni wado?
You ulienda ukaangalia. Yeah, 48,000. Yeah, that's a good shoe. Because the shoe must feel good on the insole so that you don't hurt your spinal cord.
Ukipiga pamba namna hii tuseme full ni kama ngapi? Ukitoka nyumbani. Kila siku kutoka nyumbani ndio unachezea kama kila siku kutoka nyumbani. Ukitoka home kila siku unachezea kama
I pick whatever I pick. Maybe boxer is the most expensive. No, I just try.
Yeah.
It's not even about the expense.
Really?
I like looking good. I like doing good things for myself, brother.
Lakini you look expensive bro.
It's an inside job.
For real, man.
Yeah, you have to carry it well.
It's the way you wear
You
yourself.
can wear a decent t-shirt, decent price,
Yeah.
but make it look good. If I give a madman
Ndugu na
a suit
mkuangalia
for
kote.
1 million,
Yeah.
it loses its value.
Yeah.
In the same way, you can give somebody a suit of 4,000 shillings,
Yes.
but the way he carries it, it looks like $1 million.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nyota.
So it's we don't do fashion, we do style.
We don't do fashion, we do aloha.
We do style.
We do style.
Because fashion is trending, style is permanent.
Yeah. You used to enjoy the show you used to do kitambo pale kwa Citizen.
With Lillian
Ile
Moon.
hapa, Lillian Moon.
Yes.
What happened to that one? Alikuwa napenda sana hiyo combination yenu na hiyo
Like the Ian
Yeah.
and Carolero.
Ujai kufikiria hiyo story tena?
No, I think season Elisha.
Okay.
It was a good show.
Yeah.
But I think PLO Lumumba once said a good dancer knows when to exit
The
the
stage.
stage. And I just thought I think it was a good idea to exit while at the top, as opposed to doing it until people say, you know what, sat mechoka.
Tumechoka na wewe.
Yeah, yeah.
So kama ni hivyo imetoka.
Understanding times and seasons. Yeah. All right. Don't leave because people are tired. Leave because you are at the top. Yeah.
There's a photo you posted kwa social media yako ile uko pale Zambia umekaa. Alafu kuna mira inakupiga hivi, alafu kuna crowd pale kwa mbali kwa
Yes.
Hapo ni wapi bro? Picha kali.
It was in Zambia, the Hero Stadium. It's called the Africa Must Think Conference. It's every year. And we had, by God's grace, 50,000 people coming to listen to us. Wow. That was just the other day. Zambia, are good. They're close to my heart.
So ukienda pale unafanya nini mama?
We just speak to inspire the African mind to know that they have what it takes instead of looking all over for something they already have. So we're telling the young people you can do it. We are telling the older generation you must do it. And we are telling the guys who are exiting the stage you have done it.
All right.
And we can do it all by ourselves.
All right.
You know, we tend to think that because a foreigner has said it is right. You know, I don't know about you, but when I was growing up, there was a place where there was a wall unit, and we had plates, and they said "Union again." And you see, that is the thing. Yes, it has messed the African mind that we have been made to believe only outsiders deserve the best. Union again. That plate, you know, yeah. So, and that's a good thing. And we have to make our children understand that the best plates belong to you, not
Yeah, it belongs. This is your home.
That is why our generation,
Yes.
are totally messed up.
It's true.
Even now, we would accept a foreign preacher more than a local preacher.
Very true.
And we're still preaching the same gospel.
Very true.
Because you are gaining your ile.
Wageni ndio nikuja sana sijui ama nchi nyingine tofauti zaidi.
And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with visitors. But welcome visitors.
Yeah, yeah.
Appreciate visitors.
Yeah.
Having also appreciated your own.
It's true. Yeah. I like that. Yeah. All right. Msikilizaji, mtazamaji, I wanted to take you straight away to Panari Resort, Nyahururu, before we come back to the show, so that tuianze rasmi msikilizaji. Panari Resort Nyahururu is a place to be. It's a beautiful place. Panari wamekuwa wakituofa hii space ya kushoot. We thank them so much. Juzi tukaingia ndani ya Nyahururu Panari Resort. Toto.
Mkono. Wewe weke hii bag ukilala. Naangalia tu kama mkono iko sawa. Na niambie hapo peleke bag kule tulale mkitoa.
Watakaji nikamwona tu amewalk out ile. Unaona mimi
The time will come by God's grace.
kuna mtu sasa
Keep your ears on the ground. Now, God is faithful.
hapana.
Bro,
Hapana bwana. You're my brother, I know that. Wasichana muulize hiyo swali sana. In fact leo nikisema hii kitu watu wengi wananiuliza hiyo swali.
I see that on my Facebook almost every 2 days.
Kwenye DM bana.
Hata kwa comments. There are some empty heads who come and insult you.
Okay.
Haraka. Unatuchelewesha. How am I delaying somebody else? Kama tu kadia day, must you blame me? But
Is it something you want to do?
I do, yes.
Really?
Oh yeah. So you know, I mean, you're married.
Yeah.
You know the importance of having somebody that you can celebrate the good days and share the bad days with.
Yeah.
You know, true. Like a prayer I make every day, to be honest, is that when I go to bed, may I not fall sick that I need an emergency. Because I'm alone. I actually make that prayer every night.
Like some of your solo, bro.
Yes.
Na unatoboaje solo bro? How do you make it? Because unatoboaje? Unaishi inakuaje?
It's not
How ya aje? Because mimi nimelemea bro.
No, Saina unasema hivyo because you have somebody. But sometimes when you have no other option at that moment in time, then some of God gives you the grace. But the grace has a time frame. Na yangu naona hiki. I'll be honest.
How many years now? Ukilala tu peke yako solo hivi.
This is a question, my kid.
Hivi tu solo hivi miaka mingapi?
Since 20.
Mbona unaleta natia nywele leo tufunge hii nywele?
12 years?
Nywele yako ikiharibika unajua kwenye ziko mami. Leo mami wangu.
Mattress yangu.
Leo nimekutuma sana baby.
Because I sleep on the edge of the bed.
My baby.
Hiyo miaka 12 bro.
Yes, and counting.
Solo.
2012, yeah. Actually, it's 2013, yes. August, yes.
Hivi tu.
Yes, come on, question.
Usiku. kesho yake tena
nalala hii side one time na turn two time, yani zote hivyo. But
you've never seen a woman sister.
Nana bo.
well, I see women, the women here.
Okay. You've never been in a relationship ama utaki ama
No, I think what I should say.
have you been in a relationship since 2013?
Of course I have.
But nakuja home kulala.
No, because the Bible says only a fool sits on fire and does not expect his clothes to be burned. Ukikalia moto utaungua. You would rather run away.
Buka mwenyewe.
Hata kama pastor,
Kapadi.
we are flesh and blood. There is no prayer
Pesa tunazoweza.
to deal with an erection.
Always came in. Erection too.
You know, so just avoid sitting on
There is
fire.
no prayer.
Lazima kuishi nyumbani.
Yeah. Just avoid being on fire.
Kama kuna chochote utakosa kwa hisho. That's it.
Yeah, so just run away. Don't put yourself where there's fire.
There's no prayer.
That can deal with an erection.
Huwezi kusema shandaraba ika.
I bind you. Nakwambia tu, hello. So you have to be honest.
So let me ask you, for the last since 2013, bado bila kabisa.
The revenge is good at all.
Really?
I will revenge you.
Wacha hizo.
I know I can see comments here. Acha uongo stories.
Wacha hizo. Hayo miaka.
But it's my
How many years ago? They are like 13 years.
It's my truth.
13 years, bro, you've never,
It's my truth.
for 13 years, you,
It is my truth. No woman can stand before God.
Shajifungia my baby. Kuja
For
kufungia.
13 years. Before God, no woman can stand before God. Forget about bloggers and all that gossip.
yes,
Not before God.
for 13 years.
And I can also stand before God and give my testimony.
Ay,
Yes, sir.
unapanga ile miaka ngapi?
Hiyo story inaisha. Nimechoka.
Inaisha, eh?
Nimechoka pia.
So next year hivi, ama this year?
Nimechoka.
Umechoka, eh?
Nimechoka.
So you have someone right now?
Nimechoka.
There's a woman right now?
I'm just tired of being alone. As a pastor.
So yeah, unachoka kama bado uko solo bwana. Unachoka hadi kama bado uko solo na leo siku tukitoka hapa mimi naenda kwa bibi yangu nilale, wewe unaenda kwa bibi baba. Question mark.
Hauko sote na.
Then that's for your prayers. The only thing I have. But as I say, keep your eyes open. Keep your ears on the ground. Wow. Now, I may not be married.
Yes.
Yes. To those people who ask me utaoa lini,
Yes.
or they call me single.
Yeah.
I am not married.
Okay.
But it does not mean I am single.
Oh, so they
Got
got
your
someone.
answer?
Okay, so this is someone.
Yes.
All right. Amazing.
Si lazima watu wajibiwe saa zingine.
And kwa Nairobi ama
Alex.
kwa Nairobi ama?
This is the hardest. This guy is too sharp. Then it's a Nairobi, it's a Maniwalangata road. Then you are Mombasa road. You need to get to the house. No, I'm not married.
Hiyo ni ya mwisho.
I'm not married,
Kenyan?
but
Hivyo tu.
I
Kenyan, Mkenya.
am,
You're seeing a Kenyan.
I am seeing a female.
Who's Kenyan?
God bless you, sir.
Because she's
I
Kenyan.
am not single.
All right.
Yeah.
Uko na demu Mkenya.
Hata kusema kwa Kiswahili, mimi siko peke yangu.
Uko na demu.
I
Sasa wale ambao tunafikiria Robert Mugabe is single na kadhalika, he is not single.
Alafu unakuja na kweli, alafu wasimsikipa.
Paulo,
Unataka kumusha kila kitu.
Hey, Alex, you're sharp. My God. I am not married, but I'm not single. Just keep your eyes open. How no? You know, say kuna Facebook DCI, YouTube DCI, wanafanya hesabu zao. Just keep your eyes open.
so na mwalimu.
Si unipatie chai hapa, coffee, not coffee. Ama niende Panari.
Mugwanji kisha chai.
I want to
Nataka
the other
chai na
Panari.
gani?
You know, the last time I stayed there. Absolutely. Si munipeleke huko jamani, watu wa Panari.
Nyahururu.
Oh, it's the best place.
It is
I
right.
went to Samburu to speak to some students, courtesy of Mheshimiwa Nexus Suda.
Yeah.
And I stayed there before we proceeded the next day.
Okay.
Absolutely fantastic.
Ngoja ulale huko
And it's
ndani.
beautiful.
All right.
Ama skule nitaoa niende huko honeymoon.
Yes, a beautiful place. Why not? Nenda bana. Ni kuzuri.
Very beautiful.
So umesema mwaka ni gani?
Alex Mwakideo, nakustaki. You know I know your whole package, yeah?
Okay, utaki kusema ni mwaka gani kabla. Haya. Dadangu Rosina Makideo.
Wait,
Ulimwacha kwa nini?
actually Actually, let me just say, this is my former brother-in-law. I was married to his sister.
Yes.
Hata angalia crew imestuka hapa.
Robert Murale
Yes.
is my former brother-in-law.
Yes. You're a great family. You know we had a great time.
Oh yes, oh yes. Our family loved you.
And I love your family.
Yeah, and we still love each other.
Yes, absolutely.
You know, my sister has never told me that story. That I'm already Msiri. Hajawahi niambia chochote. Ani heshima. I think ni heshima. Hajawahi, you know, and I said, leo Murale akikuja,
Tauliza.
sitamwambia lakini nitakuuliza. Mbona ulimwacha dadangu? Rosina Mwakideu.
Rosina is a great woman. Absolutely.
Mm.
Great woman of God, great mother.
Yeah.
I think it's just that sometimes two good people
Yeah.
come together,
Mami,
maybe at a time too
I
early.
guess
You understand? So I can never raise my hand to say I was married to a bad woman. I'll be lying. And I've said this not only in this platform, and not because I'm talking to you as a brother. If you watch all my interviews, what I've said about her, she's a very respectable woman.
Yeah.
I just think two good people just didn't work out. You understand? And so I still maintain my absolute respect for her.
I know that.
I mean,
I
at
know
some
that.
point even the young man was handling my show as a co-producer
Yeah.
on Energy Radio.
Yeah.
Mami, do you know if
So
you
yeah,
don't
I just think that,
Tanza kuwasha.
and I also made my mistakes in the marriage.
If you don't
Let
do,
me speak for myself.
All right.
to be honest.
macho zako
I did make my mistakes, and I think one of the greatest mistakes we made as a couple is that we also allowed too many people to speak into our marriage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Which is something I tell many people. Don't bring everybody into your issues, because some who call themselves friends don't really want you to be together. So be careful how you bring in people. So for myself, I take my responsibility as a man, as a husband at that time.
Yeah.
But I maintain my utmost respect for my ex-wife.
All right.
I went to minister in the church. She was there, and we talked. We have a very respectable cordial relationship. As of your family.
Yeah.
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 All of you are like my brothers.
Yeah. Familia zetu ziko tu.
Kabisa. Yeah.
Ni vile tulimwacha dada yetu. Ama yeye alikuwa aje?
Ama hiyo ndio
Ama uliwachana? Unajua tujai kujua kwa hivyo.
I know.
Maybe, and I like that. Let me tell you something. There's something I respect about God is that there is always respect, even when you.
Oh, that's it.
I mean, watu wazima ni watu
Firstly,
wazima.
not all of them. There are people who
Si wengi.
wanawachana
Yes, inakuwa kelele, inakuwa yani kelele mtandaoni na kadhalika. So yours was really
amicable, and
amazing.
my respect for her and for you guys as my brothers and my friends will always be there. Yeah. When
But you see, Robert, you know, me, I look up to you, and a lot of Kenyans look up to you. You know, because wewe ni inspiration kwa watu wengi, wewe ni mtu ambaye unafundisha watu wengi, you motivate a lot of people, and there's a lot of wisdom unaachilia kwa podcast nyingi, nimekuona and I watch you. Unaachilia wisdom nyingi sana, especially kile katika relationships na kadhalika, and the way you help a lot of young people grow up to be men, that's right, like that. So mpaka leo nimekuwa nikiuliza, what happened to you? You know what, I mean, this Robert Murale, but what happened here? How, what happened here? Ushikilia hii, mbona hii tena ikaondoka?
sometimes
Hiyo nimejiuliza sana.
sometimes failure
Yeah.
gives you a message for other people to win where you did not win.
Failure?
Gives you a message for other people to win where you did not win yourself. So the truth of the matter is, I failed in that area.
All right.
But I have a message that gives other people victory. It's just the order of life.
Okay.
You know, sometimes it's failure that, you see, we look at you now.
Yeah.
We look at Justin now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Many people know you now.
Yeah.
They didn't know what you guys went through in Mombasa as you're trying to come out.
Yes,
You
it's true.
understand?
It's true.
So in the journey of life, you will have to go through some wilderness to feed other people. And when God feels now you have done well, it's your time to be fed.
So what was your challenge there? In your marriage, yeah. Because you say you did your ulikuwa na challenge zako.
Yes.
Yeye pia labda alikuwa na challenge zake.
Right.
I don't talk about her. She's never told me anything.
Right.
But what was yours?
I think my challenge was, at some point, I did not rise up to where I should have been as a man.
Okay.
As a leader.
All right.
And maybe also, sometimes you're desperate to make things work so quickly. And then you end up falling. Then unajitega. So when I say falling, people may think those infidelity. No. I mean, you want it to work so badly that you try so hard instead of just going through the motions and the order of life. Have I learned from that? Yes, I have. What I said a few minutes ago, also, maybe when you involve too many people, any small issue you want advice, you have to be extremely careful.
All right.
Because sometimes it's the people who you think are your closest will give you advice that will make things go down. You understand?
Yeah.
So I think I learned, but what I learned more is after the marriage was over.
Okay.
Then I started being on a journey of self-discovery, a journey of accepting where you went wrong and what you can do better. I do believe my ex-wife also has gone through her journey.
Yeah.
Because I've seen her grow.
Yeah.
Seen her grow as a minister, as a person, and raising a great young man.
Yeah.
Joshua. So I went through a journey of self-discovery. And I think, you see, after a marriage has failed, there's anger, there's bitterness, there's self-pity, there's healing, and then there's reflection.
Yeah.
After reflection,
Yeah.
you say, if God gives me a second chance at this institution,
Yeah.
then I should have learned something.
Yeah.
And I do believe both of us have done that.
Amazing.
Yes.
Let me ask you something else, because a lot of marriages today zinavunjika because of cheating.
Yes.
Cheating is one big issue.
Yeah.
Okay, cheating is one big issue. Another issue that me husema ndoa inavunjika, the violence.
Yes.
Again,
That's true.
yako haikuwa violence,
There was no violence in the marriage.
haikuwa cheating.
There was no infidelity. I know, right?
Robert Murade,
Yes, sir.
haikuwa violence.
There was no violence.
Haikuwa cheating.
Yeah. So, to be
What
honest,
is this other reason that you want to give the world and tell the world there's this other thing here? What? Because
there is,
every marriage I know, almost, okay, let me say almost every marriage,
yeah,
there's always cheating, there's always
violence and all that.
violence.
Yeah.
And maybe yes, kuna mambo ya pesa kidogo hapa
That's
na
right. That's right. I think for me, to be honest, Alex, was I speak for myself.
Yeah.
And this is not about age. Because you can be 70 and not ready for marriage.
Yeah.
You can be 24
Where's the
and
remote?
mature for marriage.
Okay.
I think for me, it was a time where I didn't step up. Now, let me speak for myself.
All right. Okay.
I should have been maybe more mature, not physically, spiritually. I should have been more mature with my ecosystem, the people around me.
Okay.
Not all, of course. So when I look back, I'm like, you know what? That's why I tell young men and people who come to me for counsel, don't marry because you feel you're at an age for marriage. Marry because you want to be a husband, not that you want a wife.
Okay. Marry because you want
To be a husband, not that you want a wife. Because if you want to be somebody's husband, you prepare yourself as a man. But if you want a wife and you don't want to be a husband, your erection is what can
My brother, I tell you, punchline after punchline. Marry because you want to be a husband. Yeah, love that. Marry because you want to be a husband. Wewe mwenyewe ushajiamulia.
That's right.
Kwamba you made a decision yourself that I think I'm ready to be a husband.
That's right.
Now I want to be a husband.
That's right.
Not because you want a wife.
Yes. So men should want to be husbands and women should want to be wives and not looking for a husband. there are very many women looking for husbands and they don't have one. Yeah. So you were not ready to be a husband. I think I was ready. I just didn't move with the pace that I should have. Yeah. Maybe I'm too fast to push you on something. Yeah. It took 1 year, right? 1 year.
Just down.
1 year. What you did. Send me the message to you.
Sina Karanja. I'm fine, and you? How are you? How are you? I'm fine with me, I'm fine.
Then you're like, oh, you're divorced. So how long were you married? Just over 1 year. Then that's also another cut. Yeah. So we can't really shrug that off. Yeah. But we have to get to a place where I'm comfortable knowing that it didn't work. She's comfortable that it didn't work, but not letting that define where we're going as an individual. All right. To this point. All right. And since it's your show, yeah, you know, I never talk about my ex-wife disrespectfully in any show. I know, I give her that respect. I know. But since you're the brother, I'm the brother, yeah, I'm the brother. Yeah, I truly wish her, yeah, the best. Okay, I truly wish her the best. I know you, I do. I know you want to. You're a good man, yeah. You're a very good man. You're very good to bananas. Pamoja bananas, lakini kupeleka mtu wako. Huyu mtu wako. Kuna baridi mwenye umesema, lakini nakuboto utaboto ni mingi sana. I remember the last time I went there, after dinner, I found the photo of the yeah, as I was saying, I wish her the best. Okay. I'm glad to see how the young man has turned out to be. Okay. And even a grandchild. Yeah. So yes, I met her. Yes. Yes, she's 59. Yes, I saw, yeah, I saw the photo. Yeah, and people were saying, but I won't go to country.
Can I get a
But
charger?
when I saw about the photo, it was like, you know,
I'm fine, I'm fine. And how are you?
my question is, now that you're here, there's this space in your mind, right? Now, this Robert Wale was seated here in Israel. Yeah. If you were to go back, what would you have done then? I would grow into being a husband than being a man who was a wife. Okay, yes. So you work more on yourself and the other person appreciates. But many people go trying to turn the other people to become who they desire for them to be without also asking ourselves, what does the other person desire of me? So, but the difference of the man now is I am building myself as a working man. You get the point. Yeah, not a complete man. We can never be complete. Yeah, right. But a man who is wholesome. Yeah. As a man called by God. Yeah. A man of society. Yeah. A man of honor. A man of integrity. A man who a woman can say, this is a good husband. Yeah. And the man who children can say, this is our father. I think I've worked so hard to be that kind of person. And I think that's why maybe God is now saying, your grace, Elisha. Yeah. So how do you deal with all the DMs and all the other female fans, right, followers, right, who, you know, are looking for their space, even in church, I believe, you know, and so many other places, people know you have no idea all of that, right? So, nafasi yangu inaitapatikana, how do you deal with that? Number one, I rarely check my DM. Okay, yeah. Once in a while, I have a team that checks with you. All right, for some will be issues of counseling. Other than crazy ones. So I got a team to be able to sit there. Fans, I think having fans is not because I'm better than any other person out there. Yeah. These are fans who appreciate me for the content that I give. by God's grace, maybe they like my inspirational thoughts, my preaching, my counseling, and then also my journey of a man who I've never given up. It's right at this point of many failures. Yeah. So with the fans, I just appreciate them because as they are my fans, I don't own them. Because me and you also share some fans. Yeah. You understand? It's true. There are people who are watching now because of you, others because I'm your guest. It's true. So you just appreciate them. Have I gotten some crazy offers? Yeah. Bro, it's crazy sometimes. Yeah. Let me tell you, there are crazy people out there. I can imagine there are crazy people out there. When I used to check, I don't know when, but once in a while I also check my DMs anyway. Yeah. I've received some crazy photos on Facebook. Really? Yeah. Again? Oh yeah. I mean, we have good people, we have crazy people. Anatuma kabisa kwa mtu gani? Kusikia nganga kisema alitumiwa picha. Anatumia picha. What I'm saying is, there are people who send you DMs to trap you. Because they have been sent by your enemies. And there are others maybe they feel that they I mean, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. So many DMs are set up by people who don't like you. Yeah. To trap you. Yeah. So what I do, I really make use of the block button. I don't cancel everything. Yeah. There are those that you go straight to blocking. You block. I mean, there are some demons you don't negotiate. I'm not Jesus, I didn't die for everything. So the others, let them go to another time. What about you? When they do what you go to and say, so kuna kutokuwa na kutumia tu picha kabisa. And it's not about disrespect. But you can tell they are not also decent. They have an intended end to make your temperatures rise. You understand what I'm saying? But others, to be honest, are very genuine beings. Okay, you bless me, you do that. Others are using somebody. And I mean, you get social media, you get all sorts of people. It's up to us to know, this one I don't deal with, this one I respond, this one I say thank you. All right, let me move on. Have you gotten someone who is involved kabisa kukupata na kukwambia ni hivi na hivi na ningependa hivi na hivi na woman who's just bold. Bold and very respectful. Hivi kukuja pesa unataka na DM sana. Yes. Bro, I mean, kabisa. This is my case, A, B, C, D. What are you going to say? Utaamua. Position, don't chase. Just position yourself. Don't chase a man. Position. The moment you chase a man, he loses interest. Position. My ladies who are watching. Position. Don't chase. Just position. Position too. It's very key. But also there are women who go to a prayer center for 70 days. Praying for a husband. The chances are you get a man who will be a prayer partner in the prayer center, but you don't get out. After praying, position yourself. Position. Go on at it. Position. Especially, is that my camera? Especially church ladies. It's not just about meeting a man in a kesha. Because when you meet a man in the kesha, you only see the prayer side of you. Meeting in a restaurant. Where food is delayed. Yes, you see whether it's patient or not. Make sure. If a man who has taken you on a date does not tip the waiter. Turn away. Small things. Yes. Why? Why is that important? It shows the heart of care. And if they bring 350 shillings. So 200 no, 100 shillings no, and 50 no. If the man takes the 300 and leaves the 50, please bring that man. Let him leave the 200. Very yes. Why? He's a sacrificial man. Imagine one of them zima amekukatia 6 months. Then inakuja 260 shillings. Anatoa 250 na tempo. It's a lot about something. It is a small thing. Many people look at the big things. saying marry a mama's boy, but you must marry a man who honors and respects his mom. Yeah.
So how do you know all that? You're living together. Unasikia anashikilia yake kule, wewe unashikilia yako kule. But then the call,
It's just the courts. Imagine somebody
kuna mtu akaipesa
mama
mambo
yake
yake.
apige simu. Yeah. That's a bad sign. That's a bad red flag. Sasa baadaye anataka no. And when he answers, how does he address it? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And our mama's born. Okay, let me be honest. I talk to my mother every day.
Yeah.
Every day. Every day I talk to my mother.
Every single day.
Every day. Really? Every day.
And you
You
know
are close to your mother. In fact, I think you're the closest to your mother.
Yes, I was.
She won't say that.
I did not so on that.
I know.
Yes.
So, talking to your mother every day, especially,
You know what? Let me cut you short. Yes, Rosita alikuwa ananiambia, it is something alikuwa ameadmire sana kwako na familia yetu, that you guys almost talk every day. We do. You know, alikuwa anatuambia sisi nyumbani, anatuambia guys, those people talk every day.
I talk to my mother every day. My brother,
The family.
every day.
Anatushangaa sisi. Alikuwa anataka challenge, oh, it's true, and I want to get back at us. Anajua kukwenda kuendelea kitu.
Because
Naendelea kila siku. Anaongea daily back.
every day.
You know?
I talk, let me show you. I'm not sure it on my phone.
Yeah.
My mother sends me a selfie every day. With a message, Mama Arbi.
Ala,
Every day. Mama kama ngeokoka ngekomsani.
kama hanyokoka.
Ngekomsani.
Mama Arbi.
Yeah.
Every single day.
Yes.
Awe mama sport.
You know, get on my back.
Urado wetu wa sport. Awe
My
mama sport.
mother respects me so much. Okay. In fact, she calls me double A. Double A is my father, Apollo Abdul.
Okay.
Because I've taken that role.
Okay.
Before she makes a decision about something about the family, she will consult me. When I speak to her, she knows I'm her son, but she also respects my word. All right, yeah. So I'm not mama's boy, but I ran to her case of everything. No. All right. Oh, wameniuliza, wameniuliza. My mother doesn't even know what okay, it's gonna go. I know wameniuliza mami, hapana. I know, but I don't do that. Mami nifanye nini?
Yeah.
Fantastic. So I honor him. My mother is a leader.
Yeah.
Yeah, honor him.
How important, how important was the role of your father growing up as a boy? Was so you've taken up that name, double A, you know, and your mom calls you that. So how important was his role?
I said, oh, absolutely important because my father made sure I went to church. My mother was in the worship team. So the seed of salvation or the seed of the things of God was planted there. And yes, I went off along the way, but the seed brought me back. You understand? It was important because there are some things only a man can tell as a boy. A woman will not teach you how to hold the future of your government when you are going for a shortfall. There are things that only a man can teach.
Yeah.
You want to go for your first shave with your father.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
And I know there are women looking at this show and they're saying, but men have abdicated. And I tell women, there is definitely within your ecosystem a man who you respect that can take that position that the father should have been doing.
Yeah.
So the only problem I had, I thought my father died before I was ready to take up the mantle. So I was thrust into the mantle of leadership in our family.